So I wanted to demo to you the new artifacts functionality from Anthropic, and it comes in combination with the launch of Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which is just got released yesterday. So I've already applied the artifacts functionality, and you can see it there at the bottom. It's showing that it's enabled. And then to give you an example of what Artifacts does, basically, if you was writing code in Claude with Claude, normally you'd write that code and then you'd test that code somewhere else, maybe in CodePen or another way of being able to test code in the browser. What they've done at Anthropic is brought those two things together so that in the session you can actually prompt and write the code and then output that to a testing environment within the session. So I'll show you how that works now. I've tested this twice now. First time it worked okay. The second time it didn't. Had different prompts for each. So, again, I think the quality of the output is going to be down to the quality of the input, and it would be interesting to see how consistent it can be in terms of hitting the results that you want to get out of it without having to over labor it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use this to create a simple game. So I'll start with a prompt that says, please create me, let's call it what, a 64-bit video game in the space invader style with full functionality to move the hero craft left and right and shoot the alien craft, move from left to right and step down after each step down. Hopefully I'll do it from there. Step down when the hero craft successfully shoots the alien craft, make the alien craft explode and disappear. Let's see what happens now. Now, as for a 64-bit video game, that's probably my first mistake. I didn't want to. There we go. So there you go. I think it's defaulted now to create something. Now look, there you go. So it does work. I'm moving the cursors left and right, and I am shooting, and they are disappearing. They're not exploding. Okay. So what I'll do now is I'm going to ask it to, can you make the alien craft better quality graphics so they look like alien spaceships, not squares. So it's going to iterate on top of this now. Rerun the code. Let's see what comes out. So, so yes, I don't know whether they look like alien crafts or not. I don't think they do. Um, but it gives. I think the main key point here is that it gives you an understanding of how this works in principle. I'm saying to use it for creating simple games, but I'm going to start to test it in with UI components. I think that might be a good testing ground. And with Claude 3.5 Sonnet, I understand that it's got far greater vision capabilities. So I'm going to start testing that vision to code and then code to testing and see how that plays out. Hope you enjoyed this and give you an insight into the advancements that are being made at Anthropic. And I'll speak to you soon.